Welcome back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Bountyville. He was actually one of my first few subs when I first started this channel, and he's been a sub for this whole time. I really do appreciate him. So I want to do a little feature from him, Passport Bros. Why men are just leaving the West and getting their passports. So please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Before you slide in my DMs, ask yourself, can I see myself spending all my money on her?
No.
If the
All your
answer is
money?
no, don't slide in my DMs.
Oh, it's definitely going to be no from a majority of men that have a brain. But what
Right.
men that you're attracted to are going to do is they're going to play the game. They're going to bait you. You're going to forget all this crap that you're talking about on TikTok, and they're going to finesse you out of the box. That's why you're on here now. Come on.
I really could be a fuckboy. I really could. Because doing these things and just knowing what women want to hear, it's like I can whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to women, but it just feels wrong to me, and women set themselves up for it. They really do. If you really want to play the game, it's not too hard.
All the videos of my husband have been removed from all of my platforms. And I understand that this raised a lot of concerns, especially because a lot of you guys follow us for our couples content. But I did start this channel by myself in 2020. I've always loved being on social media, and he did not.
Which is clearly a red flag, and I already figure out the reason why you're making content and you took it down of your husband and why you always wanted to do this in the first place. But yeah, man, this is why you don't wife up chicks that have these type of habits, because they will rear their ugly head later on in the relationship, and it could be a problem.
Over time, I talked him into being on my social media, and we saw how well the videos did of us together. So we just continued, but it was something that I was most definitely much more passionate about. But he no longer wants this lifestyle. He doesn't want to be recognized every single time he goes out in public. Quote unquote fame is not what everybody wants. We no longer have any kind of privacy, but that just comes with the territory of being a social media influencer, and I'm okay with that. He is not.
Of course you're okay with that, because you were doing
That's exactly what you were doing it for, was for the clout. Sorry to cut him off, but like, it's so stupid. Yeah. Even me doing this, the reason I put my face on here and show myself is just, a little bit more connection with the audience. Do I really want to be recognized when I go out to go eat dinner or, go bowling and stuff? No, not really. Is it nice? Yeah, I mean, I got recognized once my whole 9 months career in YouTube, which was really cool, but I wouldn't want some people to be bugging me all the time when I'm out. I've seen how famous people deal with it, and it's not something fun.
this before you got engaged to him, before you were dating him and knew him and got serious with him. But the thing is, this doesn't benefit him because he's not getting anything from it because he's a married man. But the thing is, what you are getting from it is you are getting attention, validation, and all the things that women want. But you're doing it simultaneously, and you're using your husband, and you used him to get those views. That's crazy, bro.
I hope you guys can understand. I know it's going to be hard because a lot of you follow us for our couples content. But I will continue to make content just like I did when I first started. And as far as the ring, you guys have noticed it's been off my finger for a couple weeks now, and that's just something that I want to keep private right now.
And that's why I'm here. I'm here to decode the madness because I already figured out what's going on. So let me tell you, the man, he was done with it. He wanted to move on with his life. He didn't want to do the couples channel. She mentioned he didn't want to be a celebrity, but she did. She also mentioned that she's been doing this before, and she's going to continue to do it, meaning she's done this, meaning social media getting attention, because this is all that is being punch drunk over attention and validation from not only women, but the opposite sex as well, which is disrespectful.
He's right.
But she went as far as snatching off her ring and saying, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, because she's been doing it before she was married, and she's going to do it after. So she doesn't respect her man. And if she's willing to yank her ring off over her feelings, and I already know what this is about. She got upset because he probably told her that she needed to stop. And that's why she took the ring off and went to another level. She was always going to continue to do her videos. She was always going to continue to get validation or look for some type of attention. She's just attention seeking, even in a marriage, bro. This is why you don't marry these 304s, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, it's ridiculous because this woman, all she cares about is social media. She cares less about her husband, how he thinks, because he's supposed to be the leader. I guess not. And she's willing to snatch the ring off, which is total disrespect, and get away with it.
Hey Snapchat, just here smoking with my future husband. Say hi to the camera.
I want blood clot future husband, y'all chopper.
Okay, let me address the elephant in the room first, okay? This is the first vlog I've posted since Glenn and I had broken up. But in this video, Glenn and I were already broken up. It is our last night living together ever. Yeah, we're really broken up, guys. Like, all these shoes are gone. There's a bunch of empty spaces. We really are all children of divorce, for reals, okay? This is such a strange feeling. We took our dog out to piss. His name is Prince.
It's so weird that they're like vlogging this, like what's going on with them and stuff. This is just how much social media has made people like have to tell everything about their lives to people. It's pretty ridiculous.
Now a child of divorce as well. I have full custody of him, but Glenn has full custody of our cats. So it's okay, we're sharing, okay? And before he left, he asked me if we can drive in 2 cars so he can go drop off his car to get his windows tinted or something, because he loves doing up his cars. Like, he did up my whole green car. It's so good. So we dropped it off together. We're driving together. There he is. No. So we dropped his car off and then we drove together in my car. Anyway, boring little subject. I don't know why I even brought this.
Well, like,
no one cares. God damn it. You know, I do share stories about my life and things like that, but it's usually to kind of give a lesson or to kind of give a little bit of feedback to the video. I don't just make videos about my life and just tell you guys about every little detail of it. It's just so cringy.
like your capping ass friends, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Dude was just busting you down. Why he moved you in with him, I don't understand. That makes no sense. I would have just stayed, you know, where I was and let you stay your ass at your house with your parents, whatever. But he was just busting you down, and he's gonna keep busting you down every now and then. And that's why you have video of you guys broken up at the, you know, officially, but you're still hanging around with him because he's still busting them cheeks while he's busting down Mindy's cheeks at night. And that's the thing. Women like this, they just
I mean, he's definitely well off. He has a freaking G-Wagon.
Just placeholders, man. Especially a guy who makes up his car. This dude got bread, man. He's driving a BM, and he fixed up her car. He's probably gonna take that car back. That's what I would do.
Do you guys think that men think? I guess that's it. Do you guys think men think?
Of course we do. You're just upset because we don't think about you. Out of all of the millions of us, not one of us thinks about you.
The crazy thing is, after looking this good into getting ready, you know where I'm going? Work. There is no way I should look this good going to work.
Ma'am, you're a 5 at best, your hair's not done, and you got them big bags under your eyes. Looks like Buster.
I mean, what do you think men do? Do you think we just go in as slobs? Especially if we're like corporate workers. You know, when I was doing insurance and stuff, my hair was on point, everything was on point, my suit was on point. Like, I had to look good when doing insurance and doing, you know, sales. I looked better than you for sure for the amount of effort that I put into myself. But, you know, women seem to think that their efforts and looks are just so much more better than men. And that, what, you can't go to work looking good? Like, what the fuck?
Douglas was running drills before he fought Mike Tyson. Ridiculous.
And my job isn't even like a cute little place. I literally work at a grocery store.
You want.
The thought of having to strap a kid into the car every time I get into the car? No thanks.
Buy a dog and die alone.
No reasons why I've chosen not to have children. Number one, I can never wear anything cute ever again. That little kid is gonna stick, smear, or spill something on my outfit and piss me the fuck off. 2, I love to travel. What I'm not gonna do is let my vacation be ruined by some little...
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
We finally have an update on the most diabolical affair of 2023. The not-so-girls girl Ariana and Ethan Slater may be calling it quits already. And because Wicked currently isn't filming because of the SAG strike, these two have grown apart. Allegedly, Ariana Grande is already ignoring Ethan Slater. She has even changed her cell phone number. And yes, this is all after Ethan Slater has already filed for divorce from his wife, Lily J, and their almost 1-year-old. Ariana has remained super hush-hush about this affair. She hasn't commented on it once, but she continues to post to Instagram throwbacks to her old album, her skincare line, line and pictures of herself. I hate that I called it, but I said once the challenge was over, she would lose interest in him.
Ariana Grande left her boyfriend because she wants to be with Nardo Wick. Really?
She belongs to the streets.
How long you guys been together?
Almost 2 months.
A happy 2 months?
Very.
Very happy.
What do we think about doing a loyalty test? Switch phones for the camera and make sure you're loyal.
Okay.
You with it?
Really?
He said okay. What about you? Are you loyal?
Very, but like...
Cap. So let's switch phones for the camera.
Stuff is a little...
He's just going to go through your Snapchat. He's going to go through your DMs on Instagram, maybe your text, just to make sure you're loyal. Make sure not texting any other guys.
Okay.
He's
Dude, he is so like not cheating or anything, and he's like, okay, you know, like this is how you know he's a simp, because she isn't. She's not willing to do it, and obviously he knows something.
cool with it?
Babe, like, our stuff.
Bro ain't got no hoes. He ain't worried about it.
Nope.
But she definitely got some other dudes on the side. That's why she worried about it.
It's just messages.
We're not going to show it on the camera. Are you hiding anything?
No, we have kids. Like,
Nobody cares.
and it's honestly...
What do you think of that she doesn't want to show you the text?
You know what I mean.
I don't know.
You know what I mean.
Are we going to talk about this later?
Yeah, we'll talk about it in private.
You know what I mean.
Valid. What's the secret to a happy relationship?
Yeah, the whole mood changed right there.
Wow.
Because he knows in his head it's a wrap.
Hey, he's taking it pretty good. I think he's handling it pretty well, and he knows what he's gonna have to do later.
She's suspicious, and she knows she's damn near caught, and she gonna have to think of a good ass excuse. Man, this little test right here probably saved this dude. It's sad that they have kids,
really
but
did.
of course still take care of your kids, still try to see your kids, but it's a wrap.
He's a 10 out of 10, but he has more than 1,000 followers on Instagram.
No thanks.
You ain't special, and that's the thing. If the dude was to hit you up right now, that would be cap, because you would feel special because he picked you. These girls.
What's up with 1,000 followers on Instagram? I only have like 100 something. Well, like, who cares? Why do women care about followers and stuff so much? Like, I don't even tell people I do YouTube. And like, when I go out on dates, I just tell them I edit videos. I never say it's my own videos. I don't lie. I just, lawyer it up and just, admit certain truths that lead to the real truth, but they would have to try to figure it out themselves. I don't just admit the real truth, lawyer stuff. Whew. Shout outs to Bountyville. That was some good chow. These women, these hoes ain't loyal. It's a good song. There's a reason why that song's a good song. There's a reason why men are leaving. Get your passports, men. Travel. See the world. Experience better. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.